Bum 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 bum. Oh, we have started streaming. My gosh. Hold on. Let me get my stuff up and we'll be ready to go. Hopefully everybody's having a good day so far. It's been nice and calm. I am currently just trying to get all my... Oh my lord, oh my god. Let's see. We have this up, we have this up, and we need to get this up. Very good, very good. Where... I need to figure this out because I really want to move this as a pop-up. I don't want this to be... I don't want to have this show here. Settings. This isn't working. Let's go. Content for the last 3 hours of my shift. Let's go. Today hopefully will be pretty chill. It'll be pretty calm today. We have a couple things in store. I had something I wanted to do yesterday and I completely forgot. I should probably look at the VOD from yesterday because I'm trying to remember what it was and I can't remember for the life of me. Very good. Very nice. Sorry, I'm just still messing with a couple of settings here. Later. This one, click here. It is not. Save. Cool. Done. Donezo. Let me actually pull these up over here though. Nice. This should actually be the other way around actually. Hold on. I'm organizing everything. I don't know if it's just a me thing, but I like organizing my tabs based off of what's the one I want to stay on the most. So I'll have one tab for the entire chat part, and then I'll have another tab for like the side chat things. And I should do this. This might be better. No, I hate that so much. There is one thing I really don't like about the things that I use, and that's just the fact that I can't organize it nicely. It doesn't fit nicely. It's like that's there. If I pop this out, what is this? What is this? Analytics? Hold on. I might have cooked with something here. No, I didn't. I didn't cook at all. These are just numbers. I don't. Embedded chat. No, I don't want embeds. This is so freaking messed up. I might have to make this smaller. Which, no, I had to make this bigger. But that only leaves me like 2 spots to see. I don't like this. I don't like the way this works. We'll do that, and then we'll do this. And then we'll do stretch out. Stretchiness? No, it's even worse. It's so bad. I have to have this as a full screen in order for this to look okay. Wait, hold on. I might be cooking right now. Hold on. I might be cooking. I might cook. Okay, that's pretty bad as well. I hate this so much. Why can't you just make me this bigger? Oh my god. It's not. It doesn't look great. It doesn't look good at all. It only like shows up like 2 bits and then it like decides that the entire screen should be okay. I don't like the way this works. I don't want that to be there. I'm gonna have to make this full screen. That's so cringe. what I'm trying to do right now is to make it so that like this embed, not this embed, this chat can be seen, but I also want to make it so that the Twitch side of things are also showing. But the way that like Windows has it and the way that this website have it, like completely want to ruin the way I want to see it. They're ruining my immersion right now. I swear. They're making it way harder than it needs to be. But alright. I mean, it's fine. I guess I'll just suffer. Can I split? Can I at least... I need to make a pop out for this. Also, Twitch is not better, like, at all. Like, it's not better, none of the slightest. I'm not just trashing the, I'm not just trashing this, I'm also trashing Twitch about this as well. This is abysmal. Okay, where am I? Ah, yes, I see. We have Rev Minion 1. Luckily for me, I don't need to make more than one Rev Minion. And also, luckily for me, we have this guy going. 14 Rotten Flesh. Uh-oh, problems already? No, it's not even like problems or anything like that. It's just like, it's just the way that like Twitch and this other website work. It's like they're both trying to really make me upset. And it may be working just a little bit. I need to actually get a bot up or something soon. If I don't, then I'm gonna start getting upsetty spaghetti. Let me move this as well. Let's do this because we need to make this look worse. This is needed. A lot of books. Yeah, you can set up. There's a specific bot for like streaming that is like very usable for like everything. It's hard to explain, but once I have it like done and set up, when I get which is probably what I'm gonna do right after this stream, I'm probably gonna hang out for a little longer. I don't. This week is kind of relatively calm for me. But yeah, it's a bot that you're able to use, and it helps me with specifically getting all, like everything in like one little spot, which is nice and needed, to be honest. This guy is nowhere near the amount of level I want him to be. That's unfortunate. That's no good. That's no good. I think I also need a rune sack. A bit bug. 50% of your bits gained up front. Bit talisman. Oh, so you don't need to open like 7 different things to start. Yeah. Yeah, it just makes it easier. One thing that I'm trying to do is I'm trying to just consolidate everything into just OBS so that I don't need to actually like read or see any of like the information like in other sites. I'd rather just have everything go through OBS itself, which is why I'm even more confused, because there are some things like the chats for everything. I want them to be together, and I also want it to make like sense when I read it. Like I want and in order, so it looks like I'm just reading just one chat instead of like reading 2 chats, which is why I have this other application. The only problem with it though is that I had to keep it at full screen, or like as a whole separate screen, and I had to watch my own like thing just so that I see the chat, which is annoying. But I'm getting what I want, which is the ability to just see both chats like immediately. And it does have a nice option of just me like switching over to, like, if I need to switch over to, you know, YouTube only or Twitch only, I could do that as well. If you plan on streaming or just gaming past midnight, I don't know if I can stream past midnight. I definitely can stream at least up until midnight. We can run more revs. That would probably be nice. Though I'm curious what I should be. I said I was gonna do something last night, and it was most likely gonna have to do with revs. I do have a couple of like quality of life things I need to do as well. Specifically regarding like my Skyblock leveling, because my leveling is pretty abysmal currently. We're still on this stage here, which is a very early game, but I don't know what I'm missing. Balloon snake, luminous bracelet. I thought I already had the luminous bracelet. Huh. A radiant power orb. I didn't realize this was an item I could put in there. Do you want me to look at VOD? I mean, yeah, if you want. Though I'm pretty sure it's gonna say something like Rev. It's probably gonna say something along the lines of Rev. Because ooh, you know what I do want to try really quickly? I want to see how well that money making method goes. For the this money making method that I have now. It's mithril. It's a drill. I get a drill. What else do I get? Let me just put everything away for a moment. There's a lot of random stuff here. It's a it's not a stonk. It's not a rev minion. I don't need those. This is fine. I'll put this away for now. We're gonna just look at this to see if this works at all. And I think I still have my. Yeah, I still have those. And then I'm not going to get the other items just because of the combat stat requirements for it. Well, not because I don't actually need combat stats. I just need mining stats to work here enough. That might be a little annoying. These guys are actually hitting me, which is kind of annoying. We're just checking it out right now. Because apparently there's a really interesting feature that this is actually giving me an insane amount of oh, let's use Maniac Miner for this too. This might actually work out pretty well for us here. I feel like I'm missing like a good section of everything here. Oh, these guys are super loud though, which is kind of bad. I don't like that. Oh, they're incredibly loud. I don't like that at all. that one bit. There's a loop in the back of Dungeon's Nest where you can run consistently. Yeah, this loop right here. So I just keep mining this. I do have flow state on this too, so this should ideally make it a little bit better as well. These guys are so loud, Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Hold on. There you go. They're still really loud. Jesus. Also, the knockback gets to be too much. You can sacrifice a few drops and throw on a slime hat. Nah, it's fine. They don't. I think they don't. I think they don't spawn after a certain amount of them already being spawned. So long as I hug the left side or a side where I like leave myself an opening, then we're good to go. What? Oh, okay, one spawned. I think somebody's killing them. Oh, I'm not even running. Whoops. That's fine. We just go zoomer. Oh my gosh, I'm catching up to my freaking bedrock. Can I like cut it down? I can cut it down a little bit. That's so funny. I can catch up to my freaking to the drops and everything. Oh my lord. I'm like I'm playing Snake. Oh, I'm not using Endermite. I'm so goofy. But that's fine. How many drops does this do, even without Endermite? This is Enderman. I looked at the wrong... whoopsie. That's fine. How bad are my... Well, how many drops do I even have to begin with, even without even with Endermite? 99,000. Okay. There's a larger loop you can make, by the way. Ah, okay. Let's see. Insert into sacks. Oops. Did you delete the VOD with milk in it? No. I didn't delete any VODs. Every video should be up. Every single one. Unless you're looking at Twitch specifically. In that case, that's really unfortunate because Milk is in the one that Milk and 188 are in. That's they're all there. Unless they're not, and that's a big problem because they should all be there. I could check as well if you want me to. What am I doing? I'm gonna do this as well, just so I don't need to do that anymore. Do that, do that. It goes from 3 days ago to yesterday? Huh. Where? On Twitch or on YouTube? Because Twitch does that. Hold on. Let me look at YouTube. Let me look at the YouTube one. How about that? Not Switch Studio. Content. Lives. YouTube has all of them public. They're all there. I had an 8-hour one, which is at day 134. That was 2 days ago. That one is up. Then we also have day 133, 32, 31, 30, 29, 28, 27, 6. Yep, we're all here. They're all there. Was the 8-hour one the one Milk was in? Possibly. I can check. Let me check it real quick. It is, yes, because the 8-hour one is the one that I mined a lot in. And I know it is because I was running around in some areas. It looks like, yeah, Milk is in this one. Yep, it's right there. I see it. Oh, you wanted to watch that one. Gotcha. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. We're good. We're good. We're fine. This only has 300 left. Also, this guy has an item that I want. Never mind. He doesn't. He lied to me. What a big fat liar. Let's see. I just got smacked by an enderman. Oh, it's because they keep spawning on me. So with it under my pet, right? This should technically make it easier. Okay. It's going in, I think. It's going in my sacks right now. Let's go ahead and open our sack. Our sacks, we currently have, oh my god, 1435. Just go to spawn. Oops, that's not spawn. That isn't it. I think this is throwing me off. No, I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to you. Hello there. 20,000. So that's 500,000 with like 1 drill. Okay. 500,000 for 1 drill isn't terrible. We did get a lot very quickly as well, so that's not an issue really. We're kind of using and abusing this thing right now. I think I need an end portal. I want one to go straight to the nest, ideally, but I don't think there will be. Went the wrong way here. It's fine. Alright, let's run this then. I went the wrong way. Trying to get all these endermites out so that I can go ahead and have them stop spawning on me. That'd be great. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This guy's making it worse for me. That's super cool. Just use the warp island. That's fair. I went the wrong way again. I gotta make sure I'm not messing this up either. So it's 22:37 right now on my clock here. Ouch. Endermite's level 34. This might actually work out pretty well. It looks like I don't even need that much decent gear to get a pretty good couple million here. Though the one unfortunate thing is that it really doesn't do much of else. Like it's leveling up the Endermite, that's fine, but I mean that's basically it. Stop killing the Endermites. I need them to stay where they are so I can dodge them, please. I don't want more to spawn on me. That's so annoying. Oh, that one just I kind of fell into. That one was awkward. That sounds like a wagon. Oh god, that's loud. Yeah, those guys can work with that. I'm gonna. I don't have tracers for it, so I can't really fight that right now. They're almost done with it too. Jesus Christ. Actually, I could probably just depending on how this goes. I got an ender pearl. Very cool. I did 0 damage to it. How much are you making an hour so far? So far I haven't done an hour, but I'm not even measuring it by time all that much. I've only been doing this for like 5 minutes. I could probably gauge it once I finish this this round. I went from 22 to 26 at the beginning of 22, and we're like a good way into 26, at least minutes. I mean, did I just get mining XP or did I get taming XP? That looked like taming XP. Couldn't really tell. I don't know how these guys are hitting me though. That's kind of crazy. Well, thank you. Sorry, I just wanted to check that one out. Okay. Done. It's about 1,000 per like 10 minutes. I have downtime as well, so this is gonna be about like this is basically 10 minutes because I need to go back and do the refill of the drill and all that other stuff. So if I just grab all this, I was at 1 million, so that's about 300,000. 300,000 per like what, 10ish minutes? No, it's actually way less than that. 22, 23, 24, 25, 6, 20. It's like per 5 minutes. That's like 600. I don't know. Your IG chat is shadowed out. Your in-game chat is shadowed out. Oh. That's fine. It looks like... Oh. Can you not do that? Thank you. It looks like 600 times... How many increments of 5 is there in 60 minutes? 12. 300k times 12. It's about 3.6 mil. It's most likely just because of the fact that I don't have any good like drills and everything like that too. I think I'm not reading this correctly. I think what I need to do is I need to do a 5-minute timer. I think that's better. Now, I do want this to notify me when we're done, though. I'll just put it in front of me. That's fine. I'll have the timer there. I'm going to go to Forge real quick. Go to this guy. I'm going to refill some of my eggs that I don't have here. Got another pack here. And we're just going to go to /warp end. Drag. Warp nest. No. Slash warp. And what's the name? Warp and nest. Fast travel menu. All right, let me check. Let's do warp DN. Is it just warp end? Or is there no like warp dragon's nest? Because warp CH is warp CH. Warp forge is there. Slash warp end. You haven't unlocked the fast travel destination. Okay, well. That's cool. Let me, can I make that real quick? I should have probably held on to some of it. That's fine. I can at least get here, and then I can just fast travel towards top of nest at least. It's not the best. Warp drag. You haven't unlocked this travel destination. Okay. Yeah. We're gonna say from here. Let's go. I'm trying to get rid of all the endermites that I might be getting right now. Okay, somehow that guy hits me. Somehow something else hits me. Because somebody is killing all the mites. That's cool. And I did already sell all of my endstone, so this is all the endstone I'm getting right now. It's been about a minute. Why are you mining endstone? We're checking a money-making method right now. That is why. The nice thing about this one though is that it is basically like this guy's gonna force me to get another endermite. The nice thing about this one is that I haven't fully upgraded to its like potential, and just because of the endermite pet. The endermite pet's not like high enough. You're going for most block ideal setup for 3/4 mineral, 1/4 mining armor. Mining armor? What do you mean mining armor? Like Devon? Like I know this isn't ideal. That's the thing. Like it's nowhere near as ideal, but it is very brain dead to do. Devon / Yogg. Is it just for the fortune? It's probably for the fortune chance. Half fuel, 2 minutes left. So long as I don't get smacked, we're fine. Like that kind of made me lose, like, you know, just an absolute metric ton of resources. That is the biggest problem with this one. Like when you get hit, it's just like it's like a reset. It sets you back a lot. But other than that, it's relatively brainless. Minute 34. Somebody's really trying to kill all my Endermites. Trying to make my life harder. Why? Ow. 27 seconds. Thirteen seconds. And it's done. So this is now level 45 Endermite. Let's just check. How much have we done? Sacks. We should check the sack first. Sack. Thank you. It's actually more than it was before. Kind of insane. If you want full mineral or endstone mining? For endstone mining? Oh, I see. It's because you're talking about most ideal block setup. I'm hearing two different thoughts coming around. Before I sell this, let me just deposit all this in here. We're back up to 66 mil. We might actually make it to 70 mil today. All that together is 371,000. We actually got 70,000 more than we did the last time, which means that the Endermite pet probably really fudged with the numbers here, because we got like 300 the previous time, and it was about 5 minutes. It was a little longer than 5 minutes. It was about 6 or 7 minutes. And then me going to because I don't have an Abaphone yet, right? And because I don't have a tough enough drill to get through like a whole 10 minutes, it probably is messing a lot with the numbers that I get right now, which is probably the reason why I have a very low amount too. So in about 10 minutes, I should be making about 600, no, not 600. Yeah, actually it would be about 600 because this isn't even done yet. It'd be about 600k or 700k depending on my speed, as well as my speed might affect it a lot. Do I have anything that gives speed specifically? We have plus 13 speed here, but that's a simple one. Plus 7, plus 11. Nothing really gives us speed. What kind of reforge do I have on my armor right now? I have Wise, which is kind of bad. If I had, let's say, Fleet, possibly, because Fleet would be block Fortune. Fleet is for the drill, not for the armor. What can I do for armor then? It would be the thing that would really mess with the numbers right now is Shell-wise attribute. I have thought about it. I just haven't like wanted to because it's a pain. I need to do a lot of fishing in order to get Shell-wise attribute, which is a little annoying, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. I need to do a lot of fishing. We have Gleaming. That's for mining tool. Armor. Does mining speed and mining wisdom +2. No, we don't need that one. Mining tool, mining tool, mining tool, mining tool, mining tool, mining tool. See, the only thing that looks okay is Dimensional Reforge. Which is kind of unfortunate. But if I had Fleet on this would give me block Fortune. Scrapped is fine. Fleet is best by far, and Jaded for armor. How do I get Jaded? I don't think I ever got Jaded before. But yes, Fleet is probably the best item to use for this. Which in that case would probably make this better. In a very roundabout way, because of the drills and everything that I have currently, using my pick might actually be much better than using a drill currently. And I don't know how how block Fortune affects, but if I do another like 5 minutes, I might actually get way more right now than I would have before. Give it a moment. Let it cook. Let it cook. We just gotta let it cook a little bit. There we go. You gotta let this one rev up a little bit, that's all. It's like that old lawnmower that you Jade is a nucleus drop. Okay, gotcha. But this thing, this jungle pig needs to be revved up like a... It needs to be revved up a little bit, that's all. This would cut our time down too. Let's go ahead and just get rid of the ones that we got right now. We're gonna get rid of it. Anything redstone, endstone related, we're gonna go ahead and get rid of. For a moment. I know this is kind of a waste because of the amount we already got. But I do want to do a timer. And that only took a couple minutes too. So we have a 10-minute timer, a 5-minute timer. So let's do a 5-minute timer. I'm letting it rev up a little bit. There we go. There he goes. We're doing fine. Yank the cord a bit. Yeah, exactly. It's just gotta be yanked just the smidgen, you know? I'm trying to force these guys to go this way too, just so that I don't need to deal with them for the next 5 minutes. The nice thing about it is that I could just kind of like... Oh my god, I don't know how I missed all of them. That was kind of insane, I'm not gonna lie. That was kind of crazy. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. I would really like it for you guys not to spawn on top of me. My god. My lord, lord, lord. And we still have like 2 minutes. I think the funniest thing out of all this is the fact that I had to I had to just straight up like rev up like a pickaxe in order for it to start working. That is kind of hilarious, I'm not gonna lie. Ouch. Hi sir, is 200k damage good for 600 MP? I think it's pretty good. Though I'm not really sure if... Yeah, 200k damage is pretty good. Pan, hello. Hello, Pan. Oh, stop. Moment of truth. We have... Went the wrong way. 1,241. This is a little less, I think. This is a little less. I finally decided what I'm going to do for money with mining. It's really basic gold mining. Oh, but I thought my damage was not that good. It depends. I feel like you can get more, though, if you have... What's my MP level? What is my MP level right now? Because I feel like there's a couple of things you can do probably that will make it better. Yeah, mine is only 290. 290 right now is pretty decent. $600 is nice. 600 is nice. With 600 you could probably get a little bit more, but it's not like bad, at least by my standard. But it's this isn't a bad setup here. I could be very brainless here, and I'd make like at least 3-ish mil an hour. It's not much thinking, which is nice. I should use a drill though. The drill will make it way easier. Only because I don't want to spend a ton on MP for diamond and coal mining. That's fair. Yeah, this is like fine. Yeah, it's not too bad. $700k deposited. I have 67.5. Yeah, I could just spend like the next like hour and a half mining, like with and just getting Ender my pet up, because he is going up by like a very slow amount now. He's slowing down pretty early now, which is no bueno. What is my pet at right now? I get +5 intelligence, +5 pet luck, gain more orbs for breaking endstone, and gain 50% chance to get an extra block dropped. And then you have gain a 1.5 chance to dig up a bonus nest endermite per +1 pet luck. Sacrificer increase the odds of rolling for bonus items in the draconic altar by 5%. Oh, okay. So like if I go and dig up a mite nest here, we'll also have, you know what I can do as well? This is very weird. I don't know if this will be good or not. I went the wrong way. I need to go back to spawn actually. If I get my stonk pick, I really want to know what if there's any block fortune on it, and if there is, Auditor, yeah, I probably should get some sort of held item for the pet. What I wanted to check more than anything right now was to see if there is... Stonk has +30 mining fortune in of itself. It also has a really nice feature. This is just base, though. It's not really good. When mining endstone with this pickaxe, endermites will spawn experience will be dropped. 5% chance to drop an extra endstone block. Now, if I use Stonk instead, and I put fleet on it, which I won't be able to currently. But if I increase that chance of the extra endstone, like, how well will that go? Will that go well for me, or would that be, like, really bad? I went the wrong way. I don't know where I'm going. I have no idea what I'm doing right now. Because that kills off, like, the problem I'm getting is, like, I'm sacrificing fortune for no endermites. But I can use this as a means of just obtaining more blocks without the fear of getting damaged. Does this need... and this doesn't... Does this need to be revved up? A little bit, yeah. This needs to be revved. Like, not right now, because this doesn't even have flow state. If it had flow state, then that would be different. I can also make it make recipe. I can make 5 of those, which should make me at least one Silex. I could do this as well. If I really needed to, or if I really wanted to, I could build up a stonk for this, though it's kind of it's kind of bad. I'm thinking really hard about this. Like, is there a way that this can work? Also, I just fell in this lava. That's so cool. That's so sick. I'm stuck. Now, instead of getting... instead of getting fleet, which is... Actually, no, I should get fleet. Fleet is probably the best one here out of all of them. There really isn't anything else that gives me block fortune like fleet. And it does give me more spread when mining blocks. This is mining speed of 100. Don't really want that. This probably is just the better one. And if I have... How much is it for Ogder's pickaxe ability? 250k. I mean, I already basically just spent like 5 minutes doing that. Did I just... Oh, okay. I don't know why I did that. Yeah. That will make it easier for the Endermite pet. And then, I really don't want to use Jungle Pick for this, though. Jungle Pick can... This will increase flow states. If I get flow state on it, maybe I can. We have a couple flow state books as well. Flow state, flow state, flow state. First impression. Missile, first impression, first impression. First impression. We don't have any more flow states. Jesus Christ. I was here. Landon, yes you were. Hello. We have flow states, and we also have that's the reforge. This is a normal anvil. Flow state 2. Love you, gang. Thanks. Appreciate. So even with flow state, why not you combine them right away? What do you mean? What are you referring to, Rebel? Why didn't I combine the books right away? Because that would be like, that would be so silly. I'd have to spend at least half of my XP. That's why. Why not? Why when you have 647 XP? Why not just spend more of it? The books? Yeah, I know why you're saying that. I honestly did not think about it. Make them 3 right away. Why did you get them? Would make room? No, I have 3. You wouldn't be able to make them 3s. With 3 books, you need 4. If I have an extra book, then I would. I probably do. Let me look around. That's critical. There they are. Found them. Let's say 3. You'd always need 4 is the thing, Rebel. Oh, when you combine them, so oh yeah, I know what you mean by that. However, did you see the amount of books I already have? That's already too much work as it is. I absolutely cannot be bothered. This needs to be revved up, which is absolutely insane. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. Now, with this one, it doesn't do better, but it does get rid of the endermite situation here. Like, it, unironically just completely gets rid of the endermite situation. And if I had block fortune on this too, which would be with fleet, this would also make this a lot easier as well. What are you working on? Currently, we're trying to figure out what's a pretty okay optimal route when it comes to specifically just endstone mining. The reason why is because there's not a lot of good money making methods for Ironman, so you have to kind of find the ones that are kind of available currently. Apparently this one is. This one can get you about 30 mil an hour, but I don't have an optimal mining setup currently. So this does work a little bit funky currently. I'm just trying right now. The reason why I'm using stonk is because there is a chance, there's an increased chance of getting more blocks with stonk, and with an endermite pet there's also an increased chance of getting more blocks as well, at least double drops rather. So with the double drop chance, I've heard that it's a little bit buggy right now, so I'm trying to figure out what's a pretty okay route. 30 mil is crazy at level 165. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to, I don't think it's gonna be 30 mil. It's up to 30 mil. Right now I'm just trying to see what's like something that I can use. So currently right now I don't have an Abaphone, so I can't really utilize any contacts to like add more fuel to drills. I haven't done a lot of upgrades for drills to begin with as well. So I am trying leeching Arachne while doing Terra Slayers, especially with Aatrox, makes a lot of money because Soul Strings and PCLs. Yes, I know about Soul String. I also know about diamonds, and I'm looking at this one as well just to see what it's like, especially at my level currently. Which looks like I'm doing okay-ish right now. You guys probably can't see it on the top left. I do have a total of 30,000 30,000 endstone, 31,000. So this is making about like 30. It's making about 1,000 per like 3 seconds, which is okay. It's not like great. And if I switch over to like a jungle pick, I'm assuming this is going to be way more. It does increase by like a pretty sizable amount, a lot quicker. It's actually way less. Hold on. Let me use this more. No, they actually go about the same too, which is interesting. I think it's just because of the enchanted endstone. No, it's not. That doesn't make sense. There's no enchanted endstone for Stonk. I would have thought that jungle pick would have been better. Do slash HP. Oh, why? You're checking. Let me see hunting box. Sure. We don't have we're missing a lot of important ones, to be honest. The one that we're missing the most, the unfortunate one that we don't have is Shellwise. We don't have enough Shellwise. This one's kind of like the big one. Maybe max hitting on leaves will give 50 block fortune if you don't have them already. Ooh, hitting on leaves. True. Quality of boxes. Crop bug. Humanoid ruler. Oh, I'm missing a lot of these. Jesus. There's a couple of them that I have to look into as well. I haven't looked into a lot of these. Mangrove collector, spirit axe, woodland mobs, but that's fine. Combo. Per grandma wolf pet combo. I mean, that's fine. It's nothing too crazy. How do you even get combo? How did I get combo? Where did I get this from? I must have done something that like gave me a lot of those. In my sacks, though, we did get a pretty decent chunk, to be honest, even without jungle pick, which is kind of insane. Like, I could just use this and then just make this, like, go just a bit faster with... There we go. And then we level up Endermite, and then with that we should just be... This should be good enough for like at least 4 mil. I want to say 3 to 4 mil. If I just keep running this like tracker here, then we should be making about 3 to 4 mil currently, which is like, it's fine. It's nothing like to like, it's nothing to go crazy about, to be honest. I think what it is that I just don't have like a pretty decent setup for this. And I'm also using like another pick, and I don't have like good reforges for my armor. You can do fuel tank. I can do fuel tank. That's true. If I get fuel tank and I put fleet on that, then this will kind of go insane. This will go crazy fast. if I get fuel tank, I'd say the amount of money that I'd make would probably double or triple. With a new upgrade for the drill, as well as a tank with an engine on it, like maybe get goblin egg, a goblin omelet on this as well. This will basically make it like, this will minimize the amount of times I need to go to forge, which would make it really easy to just like run around for like a couple hours as well. That could work. But I do need to have fleet on it. But right now I don't have fleet. I have a different. Actually, I don't think I have anything on this. I could just throw fleet on it too. I could throw fleet on it, I think. The drill currently has excellent, which is just like, yeah, it's just like a default. If I throw fleet on this and I get the block fortune up, that gives plus 55 block fortune, I believe. That along with a like maybe, no, I won't get jaded. Jaded won't happen for a while, but if I were to get jaded, then this would make it a lot easier as well. It's just like I need to do more mining. I just need to do more mining setup stuff. And the endermite needs to be leveled up too. I just am reminded constantly by it. But yeah, this, I think the ones that I really want to do the most is Hidean Leaves, and that's basically the only one I really want to look at. What are you grinding money for? We're trying to find some ways to make money so that we can start doing like big amounts of kata. Slayer and kata are the ones that I need to make the most off of right now. I also want to start just munching on cookies so that I don't need to worry about them anymore. But in order for me to do that, I need to find a money making method that'll make me at least 10 mil within an hour. Because I don't have a lot of time to stream all the time. So getting those done like as soon as possible would probably be ideal. Like right now I have 7 days, but I don't know how. I don't think I've gotten all the bits for it yet. If I throw compact on this, what are the benefits? I do need to get a potion too as well, a god pot soon, which is fine. This can jump to 10 mil an hour quick. Yeah, this could. I just need to do a couple more like setups and everything. But we're making about we're at like 60k in terms of endstone right now. And this is just with a stonk pick as well. This isn't with like a good pick or anything by all means. This is now at 64k. 640, that makes 100. Is that 100? No, that's 1,000. We've reached like the 1,000 endstone mark. Compact on the drill would be super helpful. That would be. I probably should get compact, shouldn't I? Like right now. Like just throw it on the drill, because the drill is going to be upgraded to Devon eventually. Compact would be super helpful because more mining EXP for the Endermite plus plus extra enchanted endstone. Yes, this is very fair, very true. This is very slow though. Currently, it's just very slow. I mean, we did get a pretty decent chunk already, to be honest. Like, it feels like we're not doing much, but we actually are doing like an insane amount. What mining speed do you need? Do you need for endstone? That's a good question. Currently, we are at. I hate that does that. Mining speed currently is at 1577. That's not enough. Here we go. Mining speed 2000. You need 2000 mining speed. $2,000 mining speed, and this is with the stonk pick. I already have haste, of course, and all that other fun, goofy things. Let me go ahead and just sell all this stuff. We have quite a bit. A fair amount. That somehow made it to 430,000. That made it to 880,000. That was 938,000. That bit that we've done. So that made it we're making a pretty decent chunk here. This is very reasonable. I should have double checked how much they actually cost per one. I can actually just check it from here. I don't want to take it out though. 16,960 divided. Oh, whoops. 53. It's like 320 coins per one. So if I can get one immediately every single time, if I only get enchanted, then we're gonna rack up like. What were you selling? Endstone. Enchanted endstone. Also, I need to sell this thing. Like, okay, cool. Yeah. So that's fine. Let's look at compact. Book. Compact. 0.25 chance to drop an enchanted. Oh, it's only 4,000. Okay, hear me out. With Endermite. Does this affect the amount? And if it does, would putting fleet on this for block fortune as well as okay, I think I'm trying to cook too hard with this stonk actually. Never mind. Let's not worry about that. I think we might be trying to cook a little too hard. Just a bit. We're gonna buy this. We're gonna buy one as well again because we're gonna need one. Okay, you know, this is the sorry, I just wanted to double check. Do you see how we have 11 hours of alchemy level now because of alchemy level, we've doubled our amounts for God Pot, like for absolutely nothing. Like we now can use this for like the next 23 hours and 2 minutes. That is actually insane. This is the reason why I wanted to do alchemy. I doubled the amount. The amount of bits I will spend is going to be half the amount that I would have if I didn't do alchemy. Absolutely crazy. Sorry. I just needed to entertain this fact for everybody because man, I'm so glad I actually did do alchemy. I'm so glad I did. It's so cheap now. Like the amount of bits has decreased to like 750 bits. Like that's the value, the what is it, not the opportunity cost, it's I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm saying, but you guys understand, I hope. It's half as many bits now, and I can go ahead and buy a bunch of cookies here too. I have enough to spend all my coins is basically the amount. It's like 500k off from just buying half a dozen of these. What's my current plus 15 magic find? Keep coins on death. That's cool. Not really interested. Oh, I can do it from here. I can sell directly here. Oh, that's nice too. Now, should I just get... I've got an insane ROI. It's nuts. I know. It's so good. It made it almost twice as efficient. It's like 95% more efficient now. Yeah, like right now I'm rocking, like I had one already, and that one was like 6 hours left, and now I'm at 29 hours. Absolutely insane. I'm not gonna worry about that for a long while, but I should just go ahead and throw this this compact book onto this drill just now. Go ahead and do that. I'm gonna do myself a favor. I'm gonna go to the forge as well. And on top of filling up this fuel, I do want to apply a omelet, which we do have a couple of them, which is nice. Something, is that how you do it? I forgot. I could have sworn I saw something else over here. No? Where is it? I do not see it. Oh, I see it now. Okay, never mind. We're good. And removing it's really cheap as well. That's fine. That's something. Are you on 1.8? No, I am not on 1.8. I am on the newer version of the game. So we have this and we have that. Do we have enough to make a fuel tank? If we can make a fuel tank right now, then we'll be happy. Because I don't have enough for any of these other ones. I don't have flawless. I don't have any of this. Gemstone fuel tank. No. Mithril fuel tank. We need 5 refined diamonds, 10 refined mithril, and 5 fuel canisters, which are all crafted items, unfortunately. But we should have a pretty decent chunk of mithril, I think. Unless we already used all of it. No, we have 12 here. Oh, that's fine. Do we have any enchanted diamonds? No, we don't. Does Block Fortune work on Endstone? Yes. I believe so. Hold on. You know what? When we don't know, a really nice thing is just to go and check Skyblock wiki. Block. I keep spelling block wrong. Mining Fortune. Let's see. We could look up blocks, maybe? These blocks are affected by block fortune, mining fortune, and mining speed. So block fortune affects endstone, which is a block. Block fortune, mining fortune, and mining spread all affect endstone, which, as you can see, is pretty obvious as well because we do have Oh, this is interesting. Hold on. Endstone has 1 drop. It has 3 mining mining XP. It has a breaking power of 1, and it has a block strength of 30. Mining speed to insta break is 1800. So I was a little close to what I said previously. What I'm curious about is it does have a breaking power. So by what's the name of the mod you're using? It's called Badlion. Badlion has this option. It's just Badlion. That's all it is. Like I could turn on and turn off advanced mode or whatever, or the warp stuff. Refined diamond. Need a bunch of diamonds. This guy is looking at me. Oh, I fell in lava. I'm just shy. Is it me? Is it just me, or is it getting on here? You still have to unlock the warps first though, right? Yeah, I still need to unlock the warps, but that's fine. Like, if I can decrease the amount of fuel I require to, like, be there, then we won't need to worry about that too much. And, like, the amount of breaks we have is it's pretty decent. I am kind of ruining this guy's, I don't know, it doesn't damage you. You should really get fire and lava talismans. I mean, it's fine. It really doesn't do any damage anymore. Some magic find. I have armadillo, which gives me gemstone stuff. Silverfish. That look though, he's like, bruh. Incredibly upset with me. Looks like he's about to murder me. I mean, this is fine too. It's not gonna give me a whole lot, but it's enough, I think. Hello there. You got MVP Plus though. I hate some warps are exclusive to those people, not everyone. I mean, true. However, they do. It is already a free to play game as it is. I mean, if I'm gonna be playing this game for a couple thousands of hours, I mean, I'm okay with just spending a little bit of extra money so that they can make something off of it. And it's all it really does is just make it longer. It doesn't really like do. Like, that's basically all it does. It just makes it take longer to like get places. And realistically, like by the amount of speed that it takes you to go places when you're pretty far into the game, like I really don't. I see it like a quality of life type of thing, rather than like making it just completely like rather than it just being like pay us so that you can do things. However, booster cookies are a different thing. That's definitely a lot more. It is a lot more. What's it called? That is different. That is pay to win, basically. I shouldn't have gotten rid of that one. I could hold on to this one though. I think in order for this to be good, I need... How many diamonds do I need to make this? True, but they got a whole economy based on fire cells and cookies, and some warps are just such quality of life. That is true. Like I said, the skins thing is purely the dyes are purely cosmetic. You don't actually need them to play the game. The booster cookies are the only thing I think are pay to win. And it's only because of the amount of benefits you get from the shop itself. It has a whole in-game like shop that is amazing. What is also pay to win is just gems, like spending gems to get things, specifically like upgrades for your island and your profile, or for your like person itself. Like that's also pay to win. Because you can just hold things more. You'll have like more unlocks. Actually, that one's a little bit more like minion amounts. I think is a lot more pay to win. Green, welcome back. Hope you're doing well. $21,000. I feel like this tracker's off because I feel like I have enough already to make one. This tracker I think is off. Compact, you found an enchanted diamond. Oh, nice. Okay. Just a double check. Compact is based off of XP, getting XP from mining, right? It's not based off of anything else. If it's based off of blocks to mine, then we're gonna make this go super far into whatever it's gonna do. With the amount of ends, then we'd probably be mining as well. We do need to do rev as well soon enough. Ooh. This should be good enough, I think. This is 2. What's having to... what are you talking about, Rev? Like, what does that have to do with mining? It doesn't. It absolutely doesn't. It's just one of those things I wanted to do as well. Uh-oh, 8 hours. Hey, other 7 of you that you hear, you should totally like the video. Oh, thanks, Ben. I appreciate it. Yeah, you guys should definitely like the video. For sure. Please. Please. Por favor. Let's see. It requires 3 refined diamonds, actually. That's kind of abysmal. Make sure you hit that bell and subscribe. God, that was terrible. Done. Appreciate it, guys. I actually do appreciate it. It's amazing. Very cool. Ooh, speaking of, you know, all the subscribers and all that, so we're kind of getting close to like membership stuff, and I haven't really thought about it, because I haven't really thought of like doing that kind of thing for YouTube specifically. So like, if you guys have any suggestions, by all means. I am still trying to figure out a way to do some like weird like coding thing, so I can make it so that you guys can like where you guys can really like mess with me on in Skyblock itself. Though I don't know how to do it without making it incredibly suspicious on Hypixel. so we will see. I'm not sure if it's gonna be I don't know if it's bannable. I'm thinking of things like just straight up like you guys like make me like hold like left for 30 seconds or something. Just like simple commands. Though I think that might not be allowed. I might do it from my computer side. I want to sub, but you're 420, so I see. I understand the pain. I understand. We can make you watch a 5-minute ad. No, that's for Twitch. You're welcome. Do you have any idea how to make macro checks? How many macro checks you will get? That's why I'm like thinking like if I do that, then that will that's going to mess with me a lot. And I think I might get in a whole heap of trouble. Trouble.
at the same time, like imagine just like having to hold W in dungeons, like in like the worst possible time. Like what if I'm like fighting like what if I'm on like floor 7 and I have to get under that pillar, okay? And you guys are like, yeah, hold W. Yeah, no, pillar, kind of cringe, okay? Sacrifices must be made, I guess. Either that, or I could. I'm thinking. I wanna make it pretty nice and. This is the greatest channel, the only channel. It's the channel that make YouTube great again. It's the best. It's the best. I can't make a Trump impression. That's terrible. I'm really bad at them. Where's where are you guys? We need to get you guys back, both of you. It was Hungry that was doing that, right? I think it had a different name. I'm pretty sure it was Hungry that did that. Or was it you, Ben? No ads. Oh no. I'm sorry. So I don't know if you guys know this, but did you guys know that you need to watch, in order for me to not have pre-roll ads on Twitch, I need to force you guys to watch at least 3 minutes of ads like during me playing. Like 3 minutes an hour. That's the consistency it goes for. What is your position on MAGA? I'm not gonna go into politics. That's like, the memes are funny. And that's basically it. I'm not getting into politics here. This ain't no political stream. As far as I'm concerned, I'm as brain rot as all the other people who watch TikTok are. A lot of streamers do it at the beginning of each hour. Yeah, but that's basically because they like kind of like force it to. Actually, hold on, let me think. At the beginning of each hour, we troll all political figures equally. Exactly. Do you like 67? What is 67? Like 67. I actually don't know what 67 is. Is that a sports team? It's better than the staggered ones though. I could just run the ad for like 3 minutes and then just let it go through like the entire way. Six, 7. Wait, hold on. Wait, somebody just I literally looked this up the other day too, which is really funny. Because somebody asked me this before already. Somebody asked me this. Do you know do you like 67 or 67? Listen, you put 67, okay? Those two numbers combined mean something completely different. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh, you can hear Figaro in the back. Oh no. He must be extremely upset with me right now. I'm extremely upset with him. He did something he was not supposed to at all. And I got mad at him. He did his business somewhere that did not need business. He was very unprofessional. Let's just say that, okay? Listen, when you put the numbers together, it's 67. When you put them separately, it's 67. Completely different things. Completely different. I need 4. I have 5. This is exactly the amount I wanted. This is going great for us. Well, he's a cat. Well, you know, he might be a cat, but he knows better. He has a cat litter area for a reason. He has the size of a doghouse. Like a pretty big doghouse for him, just so that he can go do his business. He has a window, he's got the view, he's got everything. And instead, he's like, I'm gonna go to this really dark corner. So yeah. Anyways. Okay, so there's also a thing called UTIs. I mean, he's not that far from the litter box is the thing. Like, at all. He's not far from it. He is like generally speaking, like in terms of like distance, he's probably like less than a room away. Because most of the time he's hanging out in my room, and his litter box is quite literally connected to my room. It's like going to the bathroom when it's connected to your room. It's like that. Like, that's how close he is. Maybe he's mad at you for spending too much time with us. Probably. I can see that. I do get busy, and he does end up being a little bit alone for a little longer than I want him to be. Thinking thoughts. Wait, hold on. Did I just see that right? Huh. Volta. Plasma. What does Volta and Plasma do? If you gotta go, you gotta go. It's nature, something. I know he's a cat. I know. I'm looking for recipe. Diamond. God, there's so many things with the word enchanted in it. I love cats. I do too. I love my cat. He can just be a bit of a prick sometimes. That's all. Let's see. What is the next upgrade we need? We have 355, which is the basic one. We need 455, which is 12 refined titanium, 5 mithril plates, which in of itself is already a pain. Which is a refined titanium, 5 refined mithril, golden plates, enchanted iron block. The golden plate's gonna be even more annoying. You can use them as a weapon poop blaster. That's crazy. That's crazy work right there. So I need 5 refined diamonds, I need 10 enchanted gold blocks. 5 glaciite jewels. Do I have any glaciite jewels? I know my mining stuff is kind of all over the place now, unfortunately. But we can utilize a good old-fashioned mithril golem here and get 10% magic find here. How's your powder and how's your hot M looking like? It's looking pretty terribly right now. I probably should be working on some on some commissions probably. If not commissions, I should be working on something else. So like this item should be like 5% chance of like dropping, right? I should be able to get at least 1 glaciite jewel from this. Did I really just get a rune from that guy? I did. You doing your fetcher or puzzler as dailies? I actually have not. I have not been doing that. I mean, to be fair, that's a lot of work. I'm quitting while I'm ahead, okay? If you know, you know. There's one. Did this guy just die? Where did he go? Low-key make a guild sub or something? Ah, fair. Ooh, that would be that would be good. I think having that would be nice. Make a monthly subscription to a guild on Skyblock. That would be atrocious. That would be terrible. I do want to make a guild though. I really do. Maybe after today's stream I'll start looking into that. I'll just be hanging out in Hypixel just learning about it because I don't know much about guilds. I've played Hypixel for so long, but I know nothing about it. Beach airplanes. Ow. Pain. Fair, they also give like a bare minimum. I think it's like 1k mithril per. Yeah. It's kind of not necessary. The only thing I do enjoy is Fetcher, and it's only because of the 20,000 coins, just so that I can just use that to enter Crystal Hollows. That is the only reason. And you make like, you know, a measly 10k coins, which is fine. I guess we'll have to wait and see until we get some items here for Ironman, like the updates that they're trying to roll out for us. Got another shard. I maxed this thing like a while ago. I don't really need it. We have 3 currently. I just realized in order for me to do this, don't I need like 5 per plate? So this is like, isn't this like 25? Don't I need like 25 glaciate jewels for this? Check the lists. Yeah, the list. Thank you for reminding me about the list. The list. I will list in... Sorry, that was bad. Hold on. Let me check the list real quick. Do I still have the list up? Is it this one? No, it's not. It's not that one. Hold on. Oh wait, am I opening the wrong one? I think this is accessory list. That's not the right one. Hold on. Where's our list? Rebel, where's our list? Where'd it go? Did I pin it? Did I at least pin? I did not. I never even pinned it. That's crazy. Crazy work. Let me just pin my list real quick here. Hold on. Pin. 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 Bomb. I'm clicking it wrong. Thank you. Let's do that. Cool. Titanium drill. 20455. We need the drill, of course. 10 refined diamonds. 12 refined titanium. 5 mithril plates. Oh, we don't have a like a full list, but we do have the 25 glaciate jewel requirement here. I DM'd them to you. Oh, thank you. I did find it. I will enlist the list. It's time to enlist it. I'm getting a lot of glaciate armor. Why did me and this guy have the same exact idea at the worst possible time? In my opinion, you should be able to scrap or recycle glaciate armor for powder like Rampart gives essence, but I don't know. Thoughts? Probably. Maybe ice essence?
So just to be clear, I actually need like 25 glaciite jewels right now. Wait, do I need anything for rail pass? How close am I to rail pass again? I mean, I won't be able to do anything over there, but I mean, I could if I want to. It is an option I can take. You need 2 flawless ruby, 2 refined mithril, and 8 coriolanite. Oh, that's right. Okay. I only need the flawless ruby. That's what I was trying to get for that. It's not actually all that bad. The railroad pass is probably one of the easier ones. But I do need a better drill. Better drill, please. It's at these exact moments where I where I had to mine or farm glaciite jewels where I really wish I had a normal profile to just buy them. My god. It's just these moments when I need to do this guy over and over again. Every single time I want to do an upgrade, I just need more. If you haven't already maxed Star Sentry Fist and Glaciite Walker shards as soon as you can. Oh, do they actually give like an insane amount? Like what does Fist do? I actually haven't checked. That one isn't too difficult either for Fists. I am hot M7 either way. And yes, you do need hot M7 just so that you can go. But you don't need more. I have 7. Well, Bubs, it's 2 a.m. for me, and I got a text message asking me for a job interview for tomorrow. Oh, nice! A job interview. Nice. Oh, plus 10%. Ah, oh my god, that's actually pretty. It's actually pretty insane. What? Oh, hell yeah. I would love to do that. Good luck killing things again. Ah, thanks. Much appreciated. Have a good one, Rebel. Take care. Have a good night's rest. Drink plenty of water, I guess. But not like right now, or else you could choke in your sleep. That would be pretty bad. That was actually kind of cool. Not that cool, but Sorry, I'm being a little bit goofy. Oh, that's a better message than last night's at least. Bing, 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 bing. Another glaciate. I only have 5? There's no way. There's no shot. There's not a shot. I only have 5. Okay, 6. We're finally on to the next amount. Ooh. Ooh. RNG, more? More RNG, please. More? I require more drops, please. Oh my god. It's all coming together. It's finally happening. We got 4 of them just now. This golem isn't being completely useless for me. Please, thank you. Where do you get the motivation for Ironman, especially solo? I kind of already had an Ironman before, and I just enjoyed kind of like I kind of enjoy my own time, to be honest. I kind of enjoy I really like Skyblock just because like it feels like I'm around people, but it also feels like I'm kind of doing all the work myself. So that's kind of why I started playing a lot of Ironman. Apart from that, I also knew very little about the game. So one of the first things I did was to get an Ironman just so that because I did hear that it was like a good way of like learning about the game. And yeah, that was 3 years ago. It's a lot of stuff happened within those 3 years, to be honest. I stopped playing my original Ironman profile. And to be fair, it's a good thing that I kind of did because that Ironman profile was kind of a mess. This one is a lot cleaner. It's not very efficient still, but I know more enough about the game so that I can like do things a little bit quicker. Like that last Ironman profile, I had like 800, 900 hours, and it was pretty bad. Just because I couldn't really gauge how long it took for anything to be done, but now I kind of can a little bit more. Especially for like early game stuff. Later down the line, we're gonna probably see me do really questionable things, and that's only because I haven't done Ironman on mid game or late game, and I haven't really played mid game or late game before. So we're gonna see a lot of goofy moments, I think. Not like I don't already do that though, to be fair. I get so demotivated if I don't play or talk to someone while playing. But that's the thing. I kind of am playing with I feel like I am playing with you guys though. And I pretty much am in a lot of ways too. Like it's I'm not like alone here. It's like there's a lot of people I can like that can join into the stream. There's a lot of people that are in the game. Like I don't have I'm not worried about being like alone and stuff. It's like we're all working together to just play the game. That's basically it. That's how I see it. It's like you might be doing all the work, but it's not like you're doing it alone kind of deal. It's like everyone's going through it. I want to get into long form video creation, but I'm not sure what to make videos about, to be honest. That's fair. You just want to make like really long videos. I think a lot of people. I think there are a lot of good long form videos. So like, if you have any interest, Ben, just try it. See if you enjoy it for long enough for you to be good at it, and if not, then that's fine. Move on to something else. And if you do enjoy it still, then just keep doing it. Doesn't really, like, at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter whether somebody else likes it. You're like most of the time, like if you want to be like, I feel like if you want to like easily be big content guy, then you can go ahead and like do all the things that everyone else is kind of doing, and you'll probably be there with enough time. But I feel like those guys also kind of like what they do. I think they like the way that they do their things most of the time, and those who don't just don't continue on. Some documentary style videos on some passionate about things I'm passionate about, and just be all over the place. Yeah, that's fine. Nothing wrong with that. It's always fun. People really like I really like watching just like random videos about random things too. Like there was a couple of videos that I really liked watching about like all the different types of like conspiracies, like types of conspiracies, like the whole alien conspiracy. Like I don't really care if they're real or not. I just really like the way that people like make their like stories and stuff. hello there. Just out of curiosity, Ben, what kind of long form videos are you like what kind of subjects are you usually into? Is it like gaming related? Is it not gaming related? Please, please let me up. Thank you. There you go. I want to do one of the ideas of free time and how it's perceived differently by people at different stages and walks of life. I feel like people can make it interesting. Ah, okay, more like sociology type stuff. Okay. Game related ones as well. Yeah, I mean, man, if you make, so long as you think you want to make it, then just honestly just do it. Like I think the thing that really kills off a lot of people's like ideas or like dreams and stuff is just them thinking too hard about it. You don't want to do anything that like, so long as you have like a pretty like okay like foundation as to like what you want to talk about, what you want to do, and then you just keep trying it, and then eventually you'll have an iteration that's like better than the last one. You'll just look at the things that you've done wrong before and it just gets better. And there goes a motorcycle. Nope. Rup, rup, rup. What's poppin', Red? How's it going? How are you? I haven't. Well, I've seen you since. It feels like. It's. Oh my gosh, I can't speak. Feels like it's been forever, but it was just like a couple hours ago. Good. How are you? I'm doing. Apparently, I don't know how to speak anymore, so that's what's up. Yeah, I think I'm going to do some basic learning of editing software and stuff. I think video when something that really inspires me. Yeah. I'm not going for ICM at the moment. I'm gonna get like 2 bill, then do M7. Fair. Gotta get that money. Where are these guys going? What are these guys doing? Okay, I can't see it. Ben, I love the idea about free time. It's really interesting, especially with our fast-paced society and the influence of technology and social media. Yeah. Free time is, I don't know, man. Free time for me, I feel like it's a lot more, I feel like this is my free time, like streaming. That's it. Uh-oh, not the ads. How do you feel about joining my co-op? I'm trying so hard to get somebody else to do a co-op right now. I really can't. I really can't. Also, co-ops with people I don't know, I feel will be a little bit too risque. So I'm going to avoid that. On your main profile, still I feel like doing co-ops and stuff, I'm not, that's probably one of the few things that I'm not really like comfortable with. I don't want to get banned is the thing. I don't trust many with my I also been around enough so to know like I'd probably stick around longer than a lot of other people I know too. So so like yeah, that's also something. Up. Are you saying I'm a cheater? No, I'm just saying like every time I've been in a co-op, it's always been like we play for like a couple months and then somebody disappears and then somebody else disappears, you know? It's that kind of thing. Another. We're at 18, 19. We have 6 left. And then we're basically done with this godforsaken grind. I think I spoke too soon and now it's not going to drop me any. Actually, this isn't as bad as like some revs. Oh wow, look at those rare drops being anything but jewels. Very cool. Why are they just so rare though? That's what I want to know. And why do you need so many of them every single time? Those are 2. $22. 3 more. First topic of research. I really just want to make something I've consumed for too long. Oh, you want to make something. I see. Because you've consumed for too long. Ah, yes. The consumer. You want to find a purpose of sorts. So you're saying Ben is already a part of that research, because like indirectly you're saying you feel like you should be more productive with your free time. What I meant was more along the lines, what I meant was more along the lines of like, you know, people generally, I feel like people who long to make something is usually just an indirect way of saying like you want to like have like some sort of like purpose. But yes, it also indirectly has to do with, I guess it sounds like he wants to be more productive with his time or whatever free time he has. It doesn't necessarily need to be his free time either, though. I mean, he could be referring to like whatever working hours he has right now doesn't feel productive enough. I feel like a lot of people want to do something else just based off of the fact that they don't feel like they're doing something that's worth doing whatever like position they're at right now. Not gonna lie, I'm one of those people, man. Holy, I'm gonna get me out of my job sometimes. You know what I mean? Jesus Christ, holy. I'm probably the opposite. I really want to be more unproductive. I really want to be like more lazy in some places, which I end up doing. I am more. I'm feeling like I'm doing too much sometimes. Think that's more of a tired situation rather than a like I want to be. I guess I do want to be more productive in a way, but it doesn't. But not because of like. More because I want more free time later down the line. Is the way that I think of it. That's one part of it, but I also want to touch on how the speed of free time feels different with people who feel purposeful in their free time versus those who don't. Ah, I see. Like, kind of like that. You're making it sound like my Sundays, man. Sundays versus Sundays versus Saturdays. Like Saturday, I was like super. I felt super great and everything. I spent like 8 hours ish just streaming and everything, and I went to work. I had plenty of free time afterward because it was only a half day. And then and then Sunday rolls around, and I'm like, man, I really don't want to do anything. And then I start like, I wake up late and do all like the very like unproductive things, and I feel so groggy the entire way through. Man, that's how my Sundays end up being. I think in order to avoid that though, I think I do need to like get my morning routine unlocked. I need to feel like I'm like I need to feel like ready for like a good day on for my Sundays. I think I do need to feel like I need to be more productive on Sunday. Like not productive. That doesn't sound like the right word though. Productive implies that I'm actually gonna do something like work. But I think it's probably gonna be more like something that I don't see it as work, but like looking at like all stream stuff, doing stream things, not necessarily being live, but like doing things like learning how to like change a couple settings and learning how to change a few commands and stuff. Oh, I have 26. Nice. We're done. I'm very interested in how it feels fast versus slow at different times, even though it's always consistent. That is interesting. Yeah. Because when I'm doing something, time feels like it goes by way too quickly. When I'm not doing anything at all, like when my mind is like not paying attention to something, I feel like I'm going to I feel like I'm going to grow old just standing still. Like it feels so slow. Mine goes like tries to like find something to do just like as like a as like a not like a distraction, but just like it needs to like kind of pay attention to something. Like it's very unfocused. And it's not always, I don't think it's a bad thing though. I think it's more like I have half of it, I feel like half of it has to do with how you are. Like because I know some people who are like who can be very like not paying attention or like being very like slow in general, and they're just fine. And then there are other people like that I know that are just like, man, I need to be doing something. I need to have my hands on something, and I just need to keep going. Um, but like I also think it's a mix. I think it's a mix of just how like you grow up as well, how you grow up and how your habits are. It isn't consistent though, like how time is linear, but when an hour when you're 1 year old is way bigger percent of your life compared to an hour when you're 20, if that makes sense. Um, no, I think what it is more like you have an hour and it's just an hour. It could feel slower when you're younger, But I think that has more to do with the fact that you just don't have to focus on things. I think it has to do with how your mind behaves around time. Like, if you go to Disneyland, right? You have like 30 million things to do. The day is so full and packed. Like you won't notice when the sun goes down until it's going down, right? You won't know like it's like midday or something. You're not really paying attention to that. You're just paying attention to other things. And then once you track back into the realization of it, you're just like, man, the entire day is like gone already. But if you're doing something like I think it's the same thing for like kids too. Like it feels like you're like playing forever or whatever like that. But at the end of the day, it's it. No, I actually wouldn't agree with that then. Maybe it's me being an adult or something. But like when I think about the amount of time I put into something, like it feels like I do more, but I don't actually do a whole lot. Like when you put it in an hour, I think it's the same as a kid as well. Wouldn't that be correlative to your attentiveness in certain situations? Yeah, it would. That's what I mean. It would be correlated to the attentiveness of any situation. Most of it is just like how much are you actually paying attention to something. Also, I should be mining for some what is the next item I should be getting? I got those. I need 192 and 80 enchanted titanium. For the golden plates, I should have... How much treasure do I need for golden plates? Do I need any? I don't think I do. No. 256,000 diamonds. Okay. Okay. Bro, you need sleep. What time is it? Oh, geez. I probably do. Well, Ben, hit us up with all the science when you find it. It's gotta. I think it's gonna be like. I think it's gonna be a lot more based off of like some portion of brain being very like there like how does somebody who have ADHD react to time is probably one of my main questions about whether it has anything to do with attentiveness.
Because I'd imagine it'll be pretty important. Pan, what am I doing? I'm getting resources for the next upgrade for the drill. I wanted to do some rev, however, I realized if I really want to do more, I still need to do a lot more mining. Like, I kind of like left this behind without like thinking about it. I did do at least a little bit of the cycle for this mayor, which is nice. Makes it a lot easier later down the line. I should at least make it go up to level whatever it should be, but I might do that tomorrow. Pom 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 pom. Wah 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 wah. I am starting to slowly lose it. I'm gonna lose it, lose it. I'm gonna lose it, lose it. I'm gonna lose it, lose it. Do you have auto compactor 7000 yet? I do have 6000. I don't have 7000. Lamau. I probably should get one. Probably should. Would be pretty cool to have one. I think I need... What was the amount of iron again? 128,000 iron. So I need a bit more. We're almost done though. What? I'm out of mana? That's crazy. How many are we at? 109,000. That should be good enough. Okay. That's pretty alright. Lit core. I've been good. How about you? How's everything? How do be the life? Not supposed to be on my PC? That's crazy. Absolutely insane. I probably shouldn't be either. What I do need to do after this is I need to open this guy. Open this silly little thing here. We have 2. Is that the amount that we needed? That's it? Why? What is the amount? We need 5. That's 800. Why is it only 128,000 iron block? Something in the math here is wrong. I need 5 enchanted iron blocks. Which is a multiple of 5 refined. Oh, is it what? Just 1 refined diamond? No, there's 5. I did some math incorrectly here. Have you ever considered making your streams into videos or reels for clips, just like you did way bigger following? I have thought about that. Though I'm not. The thing is this. Like I don't have. Like if I had the time, I would put a lot more work into just doing stuff like that. But I don't have a lot of time. Even right now, even on half days and stuff like that, right now I'm like still cleaning my room. I'm doing all my stuff that I gotta do. One thing that I do struggle a lot with is time management, which is the main reason why which is why I focus so much on consistency, as at least on streaming daily. And I'm still hyper focusing on that. And I think I've gotten to the point where I could just remember to stream like constantly. So that's not an issue. The only thing is the amount of hours that I want to stream for is still kind of up in the air, because I've been wanting to do more hours. At the same time, I also want to put more hours in, like, you know, all the
just all the other stream stuff as well. Like I still don't have commands, which is kind of a big no-no. I've already been yelled at by a couple people for it. A couple is a very strong word. It's putting it lightly. I'm not gonna lie. I've been yelled at for not having commands by many a people. Okay, everyone's been looking at me funny for not putting commands, which is kind of funny because I kind of should. Like the only thing I do have is I think the follow one, but I don't even. Is it even working right now? It should be, unless I have it muted. I don't know why it would be muted. It should be working. As I start get a feel for it, you know? Yeah. I just get metal and make them low effort, just like a few clips if you do an RNG drops, etc. Yeah, fair. I might start with like very low effort stuff and just start moving up from that. But yes, I have thought a lot about doing videos. I've thought about doing reels. I've thought about doing all this other stuff. I'm still so behind on just one video that I was working on, and I've kind of like got so tired and like I got super demotivated by it. So what I probably have to do in order for me to not get demotivated by it is to work on it like 1 hour every day. just so that I can like get like more consistent feel for it. Or at least maybe it doesn't even need to be an hour. It probably has to be like 30 minutes. I'll start small and I'll work my way upwards from it. Mostly because you're real chill. I'd come back often, but I'm not a release stream watching kind of guy. That's fair. Yeah, most of my stuff is supposed to be like it's supposed to be more like, yeah, you come in and you just like hang out and you just kind of like either like I keep saying this to everybody. My the biggest compliment I can get is when somebody says they have me in the background. That feels great because I know that's a really good thing for me. Like I'm okay with just being the guy in the background. But yeah, like that feels really nice to get as a compliment. But yeah, that's like I don't try to be like the most like eye catchy person. I feel like that's a lot even for me. But yeah. In the meantime, the most eye catching thing apparently, or at least what do you want? What do you want from me? My cat's yelling at me. He's mad. He's not mad. I think he just wants some water. I'm gonna give him some when I end stream soon here. I might be generalizing, stereotyping Ironman players, but like, would you consider yourself a perfectionist? No, no, not even remotely close to being a perfectionist. Unironically, when it comes to just playing Ironman and stuff like that, it's just because of the fact that I get to just chill out. That's it. That's the only reason. It's very calm. I find it relaxing to just do like things like repetitively. Do you have any wisdom or bless me with cause? Because I feel like wherever I'm hanging out with my friends, I like always feel like I have to impress them. Like their approval is what I need. I mean, like, I get that. I think we all have that kind of feeling. The thing that really like that made me I can attest you're being great background noise. Thank you. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I think when it comes to just like that kind of stuff, I feel like that's a lot more about like being okay with just the fact that you're not going to be the most entertaining person in the world for every person in the world. Like that's such a high bar to hold. I like that seems like too much. I would actually like lose my mind if that was the case. Oh, I still have iron ingots. Wait, what? Hold on. Do I still have more? Oh, I still have more. What? Whoops. I just didn't grab these. Do I have enough then? I don't know. Uh, for that one core, I think is just more like how do you call it? Just being okay with like just being yourself is really it. There's not. I don't feel like that. I don't know. I haven't. I've had that before, but I kind of grew out of it. I don't really. I really can't explain it very well. Um, there's like moments where I feel like I'm like trying to do something to impress somebody, but like but like at the end of the day, like no one really cares. Like if you're being real try hard about it, that's probably different. Somebody might notice that, but like they won't say anything. I don't feel like that. I feel like that's like a really. I feel like that's really like kind of lost on me now. Because I remember being like I remember being in high school and I remember doing like all the like really cringe stuff of just like trying to like be cool or look cool or all that other stuff. But like now that I'm older, I like kind of know who I am and what are the things I do like or don't like. So now I just kind of like I'm okay with just being like like I guess super boring. There's like a certain level of conformity with yourself. Also, I did get enough, I think, for the amount that I wanted. I had plenty. So we actually did finish. That's not it. That's not it. It's this. We did get the 5 that we wanted. That's why the math wasn't mathing, because I didn't even finish. Silly me. I need 10 enchanted gold blocks. Well, I don't think that will be an issue for the gold blocks. I think I still have some gold blocks here. I have 45. We're fine. Gold blocks are good. We don't need to mine more. We need 5 refined diamonds. And plus another 10 refined diamonds. So in total, we need about 768,000. 768,000 diamonds. That's a lot. That's true. I don't know. It's just like I feel like I always compare myself to other people. Like I'm the one, like one of the shorter people in my group of friends is like I feel compared. Like, oh, I see. What are you working on? I'm working on drill stuff. I have the list on the side here. You're not boring. No one is. It's all depends on the crowd and surroundings. Yeah, I don't feel like I'm like I don't feel like oh my gosh I'm boring or anything like that. It's just like there are things that like I'll just like not be very what's it called? My cat. There are things that I'm just not gonna be very like good at, and I'm okay with that. What? Why are you yelling at me? Huh? Hold on. Let me feed this degenerate. Let me go over here. I'll be right back. All right. I've returned. Okay, what were we on about? We were on about, just not boring, but just like ordinary. Like there's like ordinariness. Like there's like normalcy. It's like I'm completely okay with like being like a normal person in life. I don't need to be like outstanding or anything like that. Yeah, that's kind of like, I don't feel like, and I really don't think it's like a bad thing either. Like there are plenty of like ordinary people that you'll just always like be able to vibe with and hang out with, and they're all chill and everything. Oh, well, thank you for running away from me. School and societal pressures gets to everyone. You're not insecure, you're just in the process of finding yourself. Yeah. That's a good way to put it. I also got water because, oh my god, I think I had one bottle of water like in the evening and that was it, and now I'm like stressing out for water right now. Does a myth or golem make sense here? I feel like it does, but I feel like it also doesn't. Alright, who is Yamin Lamal? Lip, are you located in the US? I am located in the US. Red 40? Like, are you talking about the like an ingredient in like food? Red 40 is like, I guess it's for if you're talking about like Red 40 like the chemical ingredient that some foods have. I mean, at the end of the day, it's like I don't really care all that much. I probably shouldn't. Though, did it work? Is anyone here? Oh, I hope I hope I'm here. Also, hello. Well, thank you for the raid. Also, I'm sorry. It's because I'm a scuffed person and I keep everything super bare minimum. I'm so sorry. Flubby, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. How are you today? How's life? How's your wife and kids? I don't know if everyone went to sleep, lol. Nah, it's all good. Don't worry about it. We vibing right now. We're just being very, very sleepy. Ah, fair. We are just mining for diamonds right now. I need to get what was the actual amount? I need to get 15 refined diamonds. So that's 20 blocks of diamonds. I don't know. Do you play Skyblock, or are you, or did you find me through just like Minecraft general, like Minecraft in general? Ah, Skyblock. Nice. Yeah, we're just straight mining for diamonds here. We need this for the next drill piece here. Diamonds, but not for money? No, I need it for the drill. Unfortunately, we need another car passes by. We have to get we're currently on the 355. That's the thing. So we need to do this. It's required of us, unfortunately. You know what's funny? I haven't actually done much for money, oddly enough. I've done a lot of like random like money making methods here and there. But like I'm only but at the end of the day I haven't been like doing too much money grinding. Mostly because I have to do it on stream. Just because I don't play outside of stream. Yona, very true, but that man makes more money already than most do in their entire life. Ah, okay, okay. Money isn't really needed until dungeons. That's exactly why we're trying to save up our money, just so that we can start getting our dungeon stuff ready. We are planning on going to dungeons relatively soon. I say relatively because, man, the amount of days that pass when I keep saying that is actually insane. You've been freed from work? You did it, Ben. I'm so proud of you. You've made it through. That sounds so sarcastic. I'm so sorry if it did. What are you going to do now? Are you going to play Skyblock? I'm on day 2. I see. See, now that's epic. That's amazing. Day 2 was fun. When I started, day 2 really was pretty good. It's just a lot of like random other stuff. Just a lot of random here and there type of deal. Did you want to run any Rev Slayers? Will I have time to run any Rev Slayers? I feel like I would. I feel like I may be able to. That's possible. Oh, oh. I can get you a floor 3 comp. Let's see. How much time do we have right now? It is very much late. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just try to get a couple more. I'm stalling. That's what it is. I'm actually stalling. I should be unironically though, I should be I should be heading off soon here. I'm just trying to stall as much as I can currently so that I can keep getting more diamonds here. That's literally been my game plan for a bit now. Sweatshirt gets Star Sentry shard maxed if you haven't already. Oh, okay, yeah, I see. I need to get Star Sentry. Do I have Pocket? No, I don't have Pocket with me right now. Just have Arachne random items here. I have it like halved. Damn. I need to get onto that as well. Jesus. There's so many things I need to do still. That's actually insane. If there's any day you can game late, I get a midnight your time every night. I see. I understand. I know that feeling. I used to do that only for early mornings though. I never actually got off at midnight ever. Getting off at work at midnight sounds very interesting. I wouldn't know how to schedule anything, to be honest, for me. I feel like I just pass out. I just go home to sleep. Then I wake up and be ready to go to work again. I've gotten to hype on Ironman like 3 times. I just keep either getting kicks from co-ops or getting wiped for dumb stuff. Oh, jeez. I accidentally left my PC one time with click lock left on because I was mining and got wiped for it. Damn. Wait. Huh? Like, are you referring to like a macro, or are you referring to like... Are you hold on, I actually don't know. Are you talking about just like you taped your mouse or something? That would technically be macroing, wouldn't it? Yeah. Did that too with farming. My phone was on my spacebar and I went to go pee and it came to a year ban. God, how often does this happen where you guys just have a button held there? There's this setting on all Windows PCs called click lock. Walked away from my PC without disconnecting. I mean, technically, but it was an accident. Technically macroed. Goes crazy. I mean, it's fun. It's funny right now. I hope it's funnier now. Not like salty or anything. Don't get me wrong. Macro by accident is crazy. I just use click lock to mine because it's helpful. Hypixel really doesn't care about ban appeals even if they're valid. I mean, fair. What am I doing right now? I should be... Okay, hold on. Let me recap real quick. So, refined titanium, we're missing a lot. We need 5 refined titanium still, I think. If I remember correctly. I lied. We need way more refined titanium. Can we get more? We can probably leave some. Refined titanium. Refined titanium. Refined titanium. Refined titanium. So we have 7. How much left do we have? I feel like we still have quite a decent chunk, hopefully. We have none. I see. We have literally nothing. Only a 700-hour profile with a hype and 555 down the drain. Oof, I want to be done with the F7, but no parties. I want out of this godforsaken floor. I mean, fair. Lip2/PT. My playtime is low. I'm gonna be real with you guys. It's like we just hit 340 hours. We've been pretty consistent with the amount of time I have my stuff on stream versus how much time I play. Actually, I think I have more time streaming just because of the days that like I don't actually on YouTube it might be like pretty like even, like just like maybe like a 30-minute difference. Just because of turning on and turning off stream type of deal. 730 runs in, I can't take PF anymore. But yeah. I mean, I really don't think I'm like very far into the game like at all. I'm still very early game at the end of the day. The only ones that I say is like pretty nice currently is just the fact that I'm starting to reach like an average skill level that's pretty high. I need to do a lot more I'm already at 163. I thought it was at 150 like the other day. Jesus. The amount of glaciate I have is amazing. Look at that. Through the roof. I have all the glaciate. Combat 28, average earlier Ironman. Wait, is my combat 28? Is that really it? Oh, yeah, it's pretty low. Hey, listen, my taming's at 50, my mining's at 48, foraging my foraging is at 50 as well. We're alchemy's at 46. We're doing fine, okay? I'm waiting to do kata because I think that dungeon breaker will help a lot. Okay. Especially when people get acclimated with it. Ooh, that would be fun. Dungeon breaker? I'd be so down to use Dungeon Breaker. Learning how to do like runs that way too it would be pretty fun. It would be pretty cool. Yeah, but I want to get my hype. How far into hype should I already be working on hype like this early on? I don't think I should. You can get on Kudran, have fishing be less of a pain. Fair. I have not. Man, my fishing was painful, and I haven't even done a lot of it. Like, the little bit that I've done is... Oh. I'm about to reach, like, level 165. 164... Hold on, sorry. Let me just... Is there anything I can do that like will be really quick and easy? Foraging? I Taming's full. Taming's maxed. You don't think about hype. It will make you sad. Okay, fine. I won't think about hype. You need to make like 20 mil an hour before you start doing 4-7. Yeah. Yeah, I know. It's my money making is not the best. It's not great. We're slowly dying right now. But yeah, it is unfortunately time for me to head off though. I need to sleep. And I need to sleep. I got 2 Devon's drills before working on hype. That's crazy. That goes kind of hard. What I will want to see though for sure is if Minecraft ever does like that update where they like make like toggle left click. If that happens, or toggle right click, that would be we're gonna have so much fun in Skyblock. The amount of bans that are gonna happen either will not happen anymore, or they're just gonna be what's it called? like everywhere. Either we won't get bans or we'll get like a lot of bans for no reason. But yeah, in built-in macro goes hard. Not really a macro anymore. Yeah, it's just like, yeah, it's just a feature of the game. So like how I wonder how that will go. But hey, it is. I am still stalling. Thank you everybody for coming in today. Hope you have a lovely morning, evening, afternoon, night, whatever part of the day it is for you. Take care. Don't forget to follow if you're on Twitch, sub if you're on YouTube. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. I'm here every night, so hope to see you guys around. Have a good one. I pressed the wrong button. Bye bye. Take care. See you later.